Hi, for those of you that don't know me, my name's Mike Smart. I'm one of the directors of GOWI Fishing Limited. We are the exclusive distributors for the HYZ range of top-end boats that are named either as the Osprey or the Falcon. Please take a look at our website, www.gowibaitboats.co.uk, where you'll find lots of information. We believe that the Osprey is a truly remarkable boat in its class. It comes with an integrated GPS and colour sonar all through a single handset, supports up to 900 locations, in full colour on the sonar, 6 kilos of bait, 500 metre range plus. I mean, it's a staggering bit of kit and well worth a look. It's been an interesting year, 2020, and the relationship that we've been building up with our supplier HYZ has gone very well, and we're delighted with the product that we've been receiving from them, as are the customers that have been very kind enough to write reviews for us about the product. Just so people know, the boats are manufactured in China, in Henan province, which is in the middle of the country, which is very close to where the outbreak of the COVID virus started. So we've been dealing with that since December, January, before we sort of had made an impact here. So it's been an interesting year. We've managed to build the business up very successfully. The feedback we've had from our customers has been very good. The boats themselves have proven to be very reliable. They're very well built. One of the things I would say is that people sort of question sometimes boats coming from China and the like. Well, the vast majority of boats on the market do, and I would say that's probably 99% of them. There are a couple of notable exceptions, but the names are normally in a giveaway in the title, which are truly bespoke boats. And it's not surprising really when you consider that the largest manufacturers for chips and semiconductors are either based in South Korea or Taiwan or China, so all the components really originate from the same place. And from our perspective, what we do is we provide a very good, solid, responsive 2-year warranty for all the boats, so that they're all maintained over here, and our customers would vouch the fact that they had a problem, which unfortunately hasn't been very many of them. They don't go without a boat for more than a couple of days, and that's in part largely down to the fact that the design on these boats is fantastic. They're modular in their design, so if something does fail, it's very easy for us to replace the offending components and get the boats back to our customers. So do we build bespoke boats that one might describe as being akin to Rolls Royces or Bentleys or something like that? No, we don't. By comparison, we build Audis, and we like to think that our boats do what they say on the tin, are very reliable and sensibly priced. There's a market for bespoke boats, and I think if you look at them, they are works of art. They are truly what they say they are. That's not what we do. Going forward, 2020 has been very difficult for all sorts of reasons because of the COVID virus, and whilst it's impacted our business, clearly it's had really much more serious impacts on people's careers and home life and losses in the families. So whilst it's been difficult for us, I think we have to put that all into perspective. What we've found over the last few weeks is that it's impacted now even more on our ability to get boats shipped out on time, and you'd have seen the press around Felixstowe and the struggle they have. So we've got literally dozens of boats sitting outside, bobbing around in the North Sea, waiting to be unloaded. Into 2021, we'll put out another video nearer the time. We've got some more new products that we're about to announce. What we have been able to do is we've reduced the price on the GOWI Osprey a little bit. We've done that now by splitting out the tripod, which some people like and some people don't, but effectively it's a cost, so we've taken that out and you can purchase that separately, and that's helped reduce the price. The exchange rate has gone in our favour, so we've been able to pass it on. And then frankly, as we've also grown the business, we've been able to improve on our distribution costs. And the other thing is that with COVID and with the backlog in terms of being able to get goods supplied, which has been impacting pretty well every organisation, effectively we're now talking about realistically being able to deliver boats the end of January and more likely into February, particularly if young Boris can't sort out an agreement with our European pals. But even so, I can imagine that the importing of goods through the docks is going to be tricky, to say the least, for the foreseeable future. So what we've done is we've been able to reduce the price from £1,575 down to £1,400 to help people get into these boats, and also to pass off some of the benefits that we've been able to accrue through growth and the like. Next year is going to be an exciting year for us. As I say, we've got some new products coming out. I'm very grateful for all those customers who've been kind enough to take the time and to write honest reviews about the boat. Those of you that hadn't had a chance perhaps to do that, perhaps you would. That'd be good. If people have any questions, please send us through on the Facebook through Messenger. And if we get a common sort of theme, then what we'll do is we'll take these videos and use these as a means of answering them. And also, we're just to get people's feedback as to whether or not this mode of communication is something that people like. Anyway, wish you all tight lines and a Merry Christmas, and looking forward to a prosperous 2021.